About 18 months ago, I was talking to a guy about cricket. This was in the middle of the Test match series between India and New Zealand, in which New Zealand beat the local side by 3-0. Let me repeat that. 3-0. Anyway, this particular guy was telling me that the weekend before he scored a century batting with his son at Celaeno Park. I thought, Celaeno Park? I've never heard of this ground. Today, let's catch a bus and find out about Celaeno Park. Welcome to the Palmerston North suburb of Kelvin Grove. According to Wikipedia, it was one of the fastest growing suburbs in New Zealand in 2016. You've got to love Wikipedia. When I was growing up, a lot of these houses wouldn't have been here. These are all new, and there certainly wouldn't have been a supermarket here either. This is very new as well. But you don't really want me to talk about the fresh food feeling at Woolworths, do you? You want to go and have a look at the typical suburban cricket ground here in New Zealand. So let's go and take a look. Welcome to Celaeno Park. As I said, this is the first time I've ever been here. And, well, it looks like any other suburban park that we have here in New Zealand. Let's go and see what the cricket part is like. I'm filming here, it's autumn, so it's football season, and so cricket season just finished a couple of weeks back. Well, here's a sign of a cricket ground here, the boundary line. I mean, around there. Oh, and there's our first pitch, but this one is there. So it looks like we've got 1, 2, and over there I can zoom in 3. So we've got three pitches at Celaeno Park. Well, compared to some of the artificial pitches I've been on in the last year or so, looks the artificial grass seems to be quite new, or still in good condition, unlike other places I've been to where it's very wearing. Well, I was doing a little bit of reconnaissance just before, because as I said, it's the first time I've been here. I was wondering why there was only three pitches. You'd think there'd be more, but they have to be conscious of the football grounds. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 football grounds here, so they have to be conscious of, they can't just put them anywhere. So there's room for 5 football grounds and 3 cricket pitches. Don't know if you can see up on the hills there, the turbines that create the wind power that this area has sort of become famous for. The local rugby team is called the Manawatu Turbos, and that's pays homage, is that the right word? I'm not sure, to these turbines on the hills there. I don't know how many turbines there are. There seems to be hundreds of them, and they're huge. You go driving over the hills to see them, they are huge. I couldn't find a lot of information online about this park. but it looks like I'm saved. There's a bit of here and around here. So let me have a quick read and I can tell you about why this is called Celaeno Park. So Celaeno is the name of a ship that brought out Scandinavian immigrants in 1871 to New Zealand. It was the first batch of Scandinavian immigrants to New Zealand. Now over that side where I showed you the ranges with the turbines, if you go over there you'll see towns like Dannevirke and Norway, and those are, you can imagine, were a lot of Scandinavian immigrants. And this area was the Scandinavian bloc, and they owned a lot of area in this property in this area. So yeah, I did not know that. Now it's funny that that you come to a place like this and you think, well, it's just a piece of flat land with a few soccer posts in it and cricket pitches, but there's a lot of history behind it. So I find that really interesting. I must admit, I wasn't looking forward to this video because I didn't know much about this place or what I was going to see or even talk about. But the fact that there's that great sign there and it gave information of this area made it very interesting, and I learnt quite a bit. If you have any comments about this ground, please leave them below in the comment section. If you'd like to subscribe, it'd be fantastic. Do whatever you like, and I appreciate you taking the time to look at this video. We'll see you in the next one. This Viking ship style playground, jungle gym, whatever you want to call it, now makes a whole lot more sense.